just about set to go, towing the slab in today's game. Zach Wheeler.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go? Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one finds the zone, and a new season is officially underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
Freeman hits it in the air. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Tommy Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Struck him out swinging, and the runner holds.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul straight back. Freeman leads off first with 1 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 21. And a foul ball. In the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I'll tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Will Smith to the plate. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses badly for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a bunt towards third, and foul ball. The 1-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here is Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
And a foul ball.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tap back to the mound. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just squibbed it the other way and beat the shift. I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do, but it'll work almost every time with the defense shifted to the pull side.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Man at first, 1 away.
One and two.
Squirts away a little bit. And that's outside. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a curve misses outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, designated hitter.
And now let's look at the Phillies opening day lineup. Chris, the expectations for them are sky high just about every year.
Indeed they are, Boog, and 2025 is no different. They've gone to the postseason each of the last 3 years, and they're a definite World Series contender this season. They're still looking for their first title since 2008, though. Maybe this is the year they return to glory.
Yamamoto throws over. Harper's back on a dive. Kyle Schwarber stands in now and watches strike one.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
No ball, 2 strike.
Two outs. That's outside. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We played 1 here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. Back here in
Leading
Philadelphia,
Dodgers,
and now the veteran third baseman,
Max
Muncy. Wheeler back to work. That's down and in. And that misses. And it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
And that one missing low.
3-1.
That one's in there, and the count is filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a pop-up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Popped up. Boom. Under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Michael Conforto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That to right. Castellanos gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
Last year, the Phillies had the 2nd best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the 1st run of the ballgame.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play?
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Bryson Stott.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That's a little high. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs.
Ball 2.
0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pajes under it. That is the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in Philadelphia, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
First offering, and it just misses. Rojas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Turner slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9th, center fielder Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Fastball is outside. On the inside corner for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. All tied up here on opening day. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Ball 1, no strikes. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Just missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second. And he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Brandon Marsh. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith collects, fires to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Trey Turner. Ball 1 there.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Edmonds slings to first. Turner is out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 out, space is empty. And that skips in the dirt.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Flied to right his first time. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. He takes it on his own. Ping-pongs around a bit, but they get the out, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Back up the middle and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the sweeper is off the plate. Next pitch is outside. With the go-ahead run at first, top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's downstairs and outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
4th inning underway, no score. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to stop for 1, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Bottom of the inning, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. He gets there with the slide. Throws it away. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw. Didn't stay on top. Not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
Here comes Real Muto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late swing, fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Now batting Max Kepler. Late swing, foul to the left. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Outside low, and it's 1-2. 1 away, tie game, go ahead run stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Schwarber at second. Kepler at first. 1 gone.
1-2.
On the outside corner. Got him looking.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And, you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
This is Bryson Stott.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Chopped on the ground. On to Hernandez, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So they strand 2 after a base hit and an error. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. We go to the top of the fifth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Wheeler back to work. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. Zero extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
On the ground, right side. One away here in the fifth.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. He steps on the bag. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kepler makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb. So they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Another 1-2. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
Turner.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
Great fundamentals there at first base. A textbook example of putting your body in position to make a play and doing just that. That's how they teach you to do it.
Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. That one ripped. This one is crushed. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. And this place is rocking. His 2nd of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Boom. In the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Anthony Banda getting ready to go. Garcia, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Yoshinobu Yamamoto won't go any further tonight, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back.
Now pitching for
New
Los
pitcher
Angeles.
Now, Alex Vesia.
Number 51.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Boom. Off of first with 2 away. That misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. And that one is inside ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Ruiz, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Looking to get the tying run on base. In there at the knees. 1-2. Ground ball right side. Harper tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
One down, base is empty. Way outside, 3-2 down. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. It really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So the tying run in scoring position now. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. That one misses. 1-0. And it's through for a hit. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score easily. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. They limit the damage here, but they push across 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied 1-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, JT Realmuto. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
Two balls, no strike.
And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one clips the outside corner. 2-2 now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one inside. Look out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Safe. He beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
No outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. He's 2 for 2. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Gets the bunt down the right side. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Edmundo Sosa.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Real Muto, the runner at second with one away. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hernandez on the move, heading back, and he makes the play on the warning track. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up, all tied 1-1.
Now pitching
back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Ruiz.
Johan
Rojas into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know.
Number 23.
So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one in the air, center field. Squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1. The batter now will be Will Smith, known for his late inning heroics. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Put a really nice balance. one swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
The first baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Two on, one out. That's in there. That's strike two.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting, left fielder Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto will climb in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball, no strike.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And that drops in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Got him. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now pitching for
We're
Los
back in a new
Angeles.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Banda. He's making his second appearance of the season. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
For the Phillies.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
To third, Muncy. Slings it across, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner now 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Action in the pen down there. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Base is empty, one away here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side, Edman. Off balance throw in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground, Rojas. The throw to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly.